Everyone wants a piece of the All Blacks, and it seems for today's requester, the 3-match winning streak that Bath Rugby are on at the moment has gone a little bit to his head. And today's one-off what-if matchup will be Bath versus the All Blacks. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Cribben, the home of Rugby Challenge 2, with the one-off what-if series where you get to pick what I play out for you on the series. Matches, players, stadiums, whatever you want to see, I can play it out just for you. Now today's request is a pretty recent one, just because of the reason that the requester for today's match, Heads Up Rugby, is getting a bit overconfident in his team, Bath. I feel 3 wins on the trot they are, 3 from 3 in their one-off what-if series matches, and now he's decided it's time to turn up the heat. It's time to test them against the best, and he's really gone the full whole 18 holes, the whole golf course right now, and he's picked up the All Blacks for today's squad. Now these guys are also undefeated. They've played 6 matches in this series and haven't lost a single one. They also went 2013 without losing a single one. So many similarities. It's like it was predicted here on the one-off what-if series. But it is a test here for Bath. One of these teams will not go home with their win undefeated streak intact. Will it be Bath? Will it be New Zealand? I know for Heads Up Rugby and all other Bath fans out there, I know there's a few of you, you'll be itching to see your Bath side go as close as they can to upsetting the juggernaut of the All Blacks. And of course not complete without the haka. Never seen a Bath before. And another fierce haka led by Captain Richie McCaw. But that will have to be a first in recent history. The haka against Bath. And it will be Bath who will kick off through fly half forward. And we are underway for this one-off what-if special request. All Blacks versus Bath, and a huge hit first up from Tony Woodcock has sent the Bath player flying. Huge high hit. And it will be a chance. Fancy this. Ford lining up the opening kick. This could be points on the board for Bath after just 2 minutes. Here's Ford's shot at goal. About 30 metres out. On the slight angle. Hits it nicely. And Bath lead. Bath lead the All Blacks 3-0. Any Bath fan right now will be wanting to cut this match. Let's go home. That's enough, boys. 3 minutes. We're done. The All Blacks are back halfway, ready to kick off through fly half. Dan Carter, who puts a flat one straight down the throat, and it's nicely taken. Here's Agusha. Proper pronunciation of his name now. Out the back it comes, nicely for James now. On the ball, here's Atwood, straightening up for Ford. Still has Bannerhan outside him. What's going on here, Bath? Bath are playing unbelievably well. Nonu goes down to pick that ball up after the grubber. Here's Aaron Smith. Away it goes to Whitelock. Woodcock involved. Mialamu. Whitelock again getting the ball away to Nonu. Oh, this is unbelievable. Here's Carter. Carter finally tackled, but he's got it to Ben Smith. Watson's got massive work to do, but it is away to Savia. Julian Savia will score for the All Blacks. It was only a matter of time when they're playing like that. How on earth do you defend that sort of freakishness? The ball is never put down. Ben Smith, the defense was very good. It was extremely good. Most normal teams would have conceded that try long before that, but it's put the pressure well off the All Blacks now. Ben Smith to Savia. It was always going to happen, but one man just can't mark two. And Savia scores. The All Blacks at the lead. And Bath trail now by just 2 points. Carter has a chance to make that 4. Here's a conversion, handy spot, and Daniel Carter nails the kick after 12 minutes. We have a 7-3 scoreline. Bath now trailing the All Blacks thanks to Julian Savia's try. But they're looking good though, Bath. Banahan making the break. And they're just about doing the unthinkable. Here's Ford. Kicking off again. Up they come, but it's nicely claimed from Whitelock. And this looks bad here for Bath. They need their hands on the ball. And their fullback is out of position. Here's McCaw. Wide pass to Jane. Jane is all out here alone here. He's still got to beat Watson. And Watson hammers him into touch. And diffuses the attack. Still had Banahan lurking behind him as well. Good defence from Bath. Gives me the feeling they can't afford to kick this ball away. They go to the front to Hooper. Stringer goes wide. Eastman launches in. Gives to Ford. Ford goes nicely to Joseph. Joseph still has Aguja. Inside, Atwood. Aguja. Argentinian on the right wing. The All Blacks turn the ball over. Aaron Smith, short ball offside. And Retallick. And it's turned over from low. Oh, that's disappointing because Joseph was just caning away there. But it's an offside against the man turning it over. Francois Lowe, there he is. Tackle on Retallick, got up. Could have been a handy position, but instead, Daniel Carter will try to eliminate the 3 points scored from Bath fly half. Ford, about 20 minutes ago. Here's his conversion, was penalty attempt. And from a handy spot, similar to where Ford nailed his, it is 3 points for the All Blacks and they now lead 10 points to 3. So Bath need to get their hands on the ball here. Ford will kick off. Flat one, straight down the throat of Corey Jane, who was monster too. Corey Jane's all over this. He's got no chance of retaining this ball. Picked up from Stringer. Stringer tries to go around Aaron Smith, can't get through. He sets it up just outside the All Blacks 22. Somehow they've got this ball. Here's Banahan with a wide pass for Eastman. Sets it up. Oh, takes a big heavy hit. Joseph, Ford, trying to go wide. It's Wilson, the big prop. Where can he go? Mercer dragged into touch. Trying to find the winger. Couldn't do it. And the poor flanker Mercer goes tumbling into touch. And they couldn't get the ball to Aguja. It's a line out for Mialamu. Goes to the front, Retallick claims it. Aaron Smith out to Carter. Carter puts it to his boot, clears the line for the All Blacks, and it goes straight down the throat of Watson. Watson stops and turns, gives it to Mercer. Mercer goes through a couple, sets the ball up for his Bath team. Just on the All Black side of halfway. Stringer, nice ball to Joseph. Now they're finding their man. Here's Aguja on the right wing. Grubbers ahead. Can he keep this in? Oh, no, he can't. It's just dribbled into touch. It's almost always looked like that was going to happen. And again, the All Blacks will have a line out. Pretty much the same spot to what it was just 5 minutes earlier. Line out comes in again. Retallick takes it. And again, Aaron Smith kicks downfield. The All Blacks having no worries, clearing their own line here. Watson turns and looks to the left side. He's got numbers to burn here. He's got Joseph. He's got Ford. What a run line from Ford. And just about snuck through. The All Blacks in trouble with the ref, not releasing. Stringer, low, over the top for Watson. Oh, Watson's got no one home with him. And Aguja has to come across, picks it up, gives it straight to Savia. Aaron Smith, oh, nearly offside there for the Bath player. Here's McCaw. McCaw will set it up for a drive. Bath not willing to commit too many players here. And they turn it on its side. Nonu's in there. Everyone's in there for the All Blacks. Here's Retallick. He's going to go for a bit of a scamper. Dummies. Turns it into Nonu. He gives it to Aaron. Oh, it's not Aaron Smith. It is the other Smith, Ben Smith. Went half through the gap. Bath trying to turn it over. Slow coming back. Here's Luatua. Oh, nice tackle on Luatua from Houston. Still going, Mialamu now. Bath trying to get this ball. Bath, can they turn this over? It's very slow, but it's coming back. Here they come now. Back, here's Akuja. Trying to go past Aaron Smith, can't do it. Stringer fires a wide one for Wilson. Houston. Eastman's through the line. Now, who's he got with support? It's no one, it's Ma'anonu for the All Blacks. And Bath lose possession. Here's Woodcock, popping it to Carter. Wide they go. Retallick in midfield. Left even further, all the way to Savia. International match up there between the Argentinian and the All Black. Luatua goes himself down the short side, gets smashed from Stringer. Oh, the little man making a massive shot. Here's Woodcock, hammered again. Whitelock. Oh my goodness, Whitelock. Through about 7 tackles and pops it up to McCaw. McCaw might lose this, he has. Stringer's got it. Wide they go again. Here's Mercer. Oh, dodgy ball, but gets it away to Eastman. He gets tackled from Nonu. Joseph back to Banahan. Gets the wheels rolling now, Banahan. Fending his way through the All Blacks defence. Just outside the Bath 22, we hit the 50th minute now. Trying to rumble up a short play was Wilson. Couldn't do it, and the All Blacks will rumble over top of him and turn the ball over. Nonu. Carter. Wide for Sevilla. He gets chopped down pretty quickly from the defence. Reid goes wide to Luatua, back inside, and it's advantage to the All Blacks. Offside, I'm presuming, as Kieran Reid pops through a little hole, as he so often does. Watson at the back cleans him up, and Bath again, slow ball. So 56 minutes gone now. Eastman still in Bath's 22. It's Hooper, back to Joseph. Looking wide, Ford, Banahan, out on the left, puts the fend on, gets rid of one, can't get rid of Nonu. And again, Banahan sets it up. Midfield, Stringer, misses a few out, goes to Joseph, Atwood, nice to Mercer. Here's Hooper again. Woodcock's chasing Hooper, there's a big rumble run for you. And he sets it up outside the 22 again. Bath struggling to keep this, they will lose it. And now is Reid. Going to the right side, and now Nonu's knocked it on. Stringer gets up with it. Goes for Banahan, who's knocked it on, and this will round up the half here. The half going on too long. The players out on their feet. Neither team wanting to give up the opportunity of scoring that critical last-minute try at half-time, and we will head to the sheds. How long was that half? Over 60 minutes. Nearly the full match played off in just one half as we head to half-time with the All Blacks leading 10 points to 3. Bath heavily in this match still, don't count them out just yet. The All Blacks and, well, Bath are sharing territory and possession, 52% one, 52 the other. So interesting stats from that first half. Line breaks, Bath lead but can't finish, and no mention of dropped balls, but the All Blacks have made a lot more tackles so far in the match. The scrums, one from Bath, and the high tackles, of course, resulting in that 3 points for Bath as well. So there's 40 minutes left. Bath within a try. Can they sort something out? Can they get this try or two they need? Stick around, stay tuned, don't go anywhere. We're about to get back underway for the second half. The All Blacks hold a slender lead. This is, well, a top-notch side here for New Zealand. No excuses here. They hold a 7-point lead into the break. Here's Lowe. Webber back to Eastman's been intercepted from Kieran Reid, and the All Blacks, they're going to start this half with a real hammering. It's gone wide. It's gone wide for Corey Jane, who had too much acceleration for Banahan. And the All Blacks hit that killer blow that Bath really, really didn't want to see. Corey Jane does it, but there was a mistake. Looking for Eastman, couldn't find him. Oh, Stringer, the man is a beast. Woodcock delivered the pass, but there was just too much room for Watson and Banahan to cover, and they couldn't do it. The speed, the acceleration more of Corey Jane winning out in the end. You see Banahan was slow off the mark. He was a bit slow in turning, and he's paid the price. The side conceding another try. Only the second though. Definite positives here for Bath. Here's Carter's conversion attempt. And he's nailed it. It's another 2 points. It's almost a foregone conclusion there when Daniel Carter lines up a kick. But 17 points to 3. Bath now needs something very special for the next 37 minutes. It's going to be tough here. It was always going to be tough. 3 on the trot for Bath. They're used to celebrating, but this is something else. It goes out and Nonu picks it up. Nonu's taken down and turned over from Houston. Good work there from the big number 8. And it will come back nicely for Stringer. A real chance here for Bath. Low. Away for Ford. Ford's through the gap. Now Ford's away. He's got Low. Big Low. Francois Low. Can he get there? No, he's just short.
Release.
Support coming in for Bath. This is the biggest chance of their lives. Advantage for offside. That is foul play. That has to be a try. A penalty try for Bath. Come on. Not given. Retallick, that is just unsportsmanlike. A free line. And he has just knocked Wilson over. And it's going to be a shot at goal. Bath really need more than this. But George Ford happy to take the 3. On offer. Oh my God, he's missed it completely. Oh, what a let-off from Bath. An absolute let-off. Really putting the pins on. Could have hit that 3 and gone back and just been, 11 behind. Could have really put the pressure on. Joseph picks up the 22, gives it to Mercer. Mercer's through. Now, where's Bath going to go from here? Nowhere. They've set it up on the 22. Can they get this ball back? Yes, here it comes. Nicely going. Atwood. He'll come out. Joseph. Oh, Luatua's offside. What's going on here, ref? The All Blacks are all offside. This is horrible refereeing from the official. Luatua now gets the ball and he rumbles through the line. Well, this is disastrous here for Bath. Offside. Oh, and now the All Blacks get the penalty for the Bath players offside. This is absolutely disgraceful. Stringer cops the penalty, but this is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Retallick, the professional foul. Then the offside, Luatua making the tackle and affecting the turnover from an offside position. Then Stringer, was he even offside? And now Bath find themselves way back, just outside their own 22, midway 10-metre line, but they've got the line out turnover. Stringer, Joseph, Ford, come on Bath, can you do anything now? Nicely away from Banahan, no one's at home here. Now it's Bath, well now there's an advantage for an offside. Too little, too late. Here's Ford. Ford screaming through a hole. Looks out wide. It's low. It's a man breaking away just before. Dag's coming across. He puts the fend on. And Dag takes him to the sideline, but not out. Good work from Francois Lowe, keeping the ball in. 64 gone. Stringer. Joseph. Big gap in the middle here. Eastman. Eastman's away from Carter. And he'll score the try for Bath. Brilliant work. Sensational work from Bath. Carl Eastman scores, and Bath should have a smile on their face because that was good, that was special, and they have scored a try. Eastman showing Carter the dust, showing him the heels, kicking up the turf. This is Bath, this is what we want to see. The All Blacks are under pressure now. They still have a slender lead, but now they're under pressure. Bath have shown they can score. They're going good in the second half. If only George Ford could have got that penalty over, could have been a different result. 17-10. Ford, right out in front. Harder than that penalty was, but he nails this one. And it's now 17-10. Bath. with the magnificent opportunity here. 13 to go. If they can score quickly, this game is up in the air. Here's Carter. Will they rue missed first half opportunities? Oh, here's Lowe. Here's Aguja giving it to Joseph. Oh, Joseph! Oh, Mercer! It's Mercer, and that tackle was popped it over the top, looking for Joseph. He's missed out big time there. He's put into touch, and he gives the All Blacks a chance to settle things down maybe for the final 10 minutes. Mealamu goes to the back. It's turned over again. Stringer, Eastman can't get away. Oh, and he's tackled and turned over from Nonu. Now here's Carter. Oh, Carter's got two men with him. He stops and turns, steps and goes away. Daniel Carter, fantastic try. And that'll put Bath to bed. But you have to credit Bath for battling so hard. The turnover from Eastman, yeah, you have to feel for him. But Daniel Carter had the options. Look at the option taking. Brilliant. He stepped, he dummied, he waited, and he made the move on Watson, and he did him in like the dog's breakfast. Here we'll see it. It was immaculate. Look at him, just wait. He waits, stops, dummies, turns, and then Watson buys it, hook, line, and sinker, and Carter. It's one of the few good tries we've seen from him in recent years. 22-10, 72 gone. Carter's conversion attempt, wow, never looked like missing. And that makes it 24-10. Bath slowly make their way back to halfway. They've fought so hard here, as have many teams who have faced the All Blacks. Bayonne, Scarlets, to mention just a couple, all got so close to beating these guys. Oh, that's out. Is that out from Ford or is that out from Ben Smith? Oh, it's the ball has bounced. The ref is having a nightmare here. He has really lost his marbles. The All Blacks give Ford the re-kick, and he goes up with it. This is a better one, and Banahan can't get it. Ben Smith does. Francois Lowe's right there. Surely that's got to be a turnover or a penalty for holding on. No, says the ref, and the All Blacks play on. They spread it wide. Here's Ben Smith again. It's Ben Smith on Aguja. He gets him, ankle taps him. Ben Smith dummies, gives it to Savia, and the defence has come up on him, and Savia finally goes to ground on the 22 of Bath. Here's Reid. Full-time buzzer goes. Oh, Reid's got that out the back. Houston's intercepted it. And Bath don't really know what's going on, I don't think, because they didn't support their ball runner. Now it's Whitelock. Back to Carter. Carter won't kick it. He gives it to Nonu. Nonu pops it outside. Mealamu back inside to Franks. Here's Nonu again. Numbers here on the left. Back it goes to Woodcock. Advantage to Bath for a forward pass, I presume. And that was helter-skelter stuff there from the All Blacks. Are we going to get the penalty here for Bath? They'll want to play it. They'll want to play it, but they don't get the chance. The ref blows full time as he has heavily favoured the All Blacks all day today. Offside calls not going the way of Bath, and the ref has been heavily critical on everything that the blue and white stripes do today. It is disappointing, but you have to say that match was affected by the ref. Bath battled hard throughout the full 80 minutes, but the All Blacks just showed too much skill, too much ability for the Little Bath club side. In the end, 24-10 doesn't fully representate the match. And yeah, it really should have been maybe a lot closer, I guess, if you want a proper representation of how it should have been. Bath scored one try through Eastman, one conversion through Ford, and of course the one penalty goal that did go over from Ford, and the one that missed from right in front. Interesting from the fly half. As for New Zealand, 24 points. Carter, Severe and Jane scoring all of those. Carter getting 3 from 3 and the penalty. The fly half looking in immaculate form for this one-off fixture. So Bath finally get a loss. They go to 3 wins and a loss now after Heads Up Rugby, buddy. You took them too far. You just took them one step too far. The All Blacks now go to 7 wins, and you know, someone's got to test these guys. Someone has to put an L in the All Blacks column. Who's it going to be? That's up to you. The stats are full time though. Bath it shows that Bath were really in this match. They made more line breaks, they made half the tackles just about, and they had plenty of opportunities, and their defence just let them down, and their attack just not quite potent enough on the day. But another superb effort, teams lifting against the All Blacks, and it just makes for an outstanding match. So that wraps us up for today. Thank you for the request, Heads Up Rugby. Hope you enjoyed the match for your precious Bath side, and that is all that we have. Don't forget, if you want to request your own match, leave it in the comments below. Hit me up on Twitter or Steam or any other medias, and I can play it out just for you like this one and see what we go. Any challenges for the All Blacks? So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's match. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you love the series, and I'll see you all next time wherever we may end up in the one-off what-if series. Until then, take care.